the current metagame?
It's going to be depending on what side they end up in. It's going to be a little bit easier for them, I believe, in the drafting to get them a good MP the King hero out of the gate if they are on the blue side. But if they stay on the red, no, okay, yeah, it's different. Oh, nice little swerve to the draft. They respect the Zask and the Jushin.
Assassins are everywhere.
Yeah. Roger's getting taken out here. So Aurora, I think at this point they'd rather, if they give the Ling, that means they've prepped for it.
Yeah, then they'll want to get the Julian, the Nolan on the way out, the Haya. See, these are all out still there.
Yeah, and don't forget the high loss is also still looming.
That too. All right. Master the basics, making sure to cover the bases, leaving through just the Hayabusa, the Nolan, and the Julian, taking out the Ling, that last ban, and this opens up the Moscow for outplayed.
Interesting. I thought they'd rush the assassin right away, but they're biding their time. This gives them a little bit more global presence as well. So I'm okay with it. There's a reason why Moscow is also one of the top first picks globally. Response here is just going to be the trade of the power picks. They can steal away the Terizla if they want to, or even the Edith. And then go ahead and pick up something like early Nolan is not that warranted. They can pick a Ruby. In terms of the top gold laner's already gone. Harith is already gone. They can save their gold lane for later. But no, they go ahead and rush the Claude. Interesting.
They don't want to run out of options. But I do agree with you. Interesting is a nice word to say it's too early.
Yeah.
Because they could have picked it last pick, first phase. Like
Yeah.
they had no reason to rush this.
Yeah, I mean, they already have the one power pick in the Edith. Oh my god, they go ahead for the Jawhead.
All right.
Okay.
We're bursting down the softies. That's what Coach Bonchan is saying. And I think you're right. Maybe game one was just a little way too out of their tempo, and now they're going just the right speed. I like the Jawhead. I like the Aurora. Ironic, they're playing against Aurora. And now I think this is where the assassin goes.
Yeah.
Right here, this last pick. It's now or never.
I mean, if it's not gonna be now, you'll still have Fanny, Nolan, Julian open for Demon Kite.
Yep.
All three heroes that he's proven in the past to be great
Not
at.
to mention Alpha.
But I understand, pick up an assassin now, so you can ban the best remaining options.
Block it out
later. Yeah.
There's a Fanny.
Yep.
All right, and so far, what this is going to force Blacklist to do is invest in an XP lane that can actually lock down the Fanny, because right now, Moskov and the Jawhead do it like halfway there.
I'm gonna give you a lot of hope right now. This is a good Bane game for Blacklist.
Could be. They go, I don't know, Bane Riz?
Bane, it has to be like Bane Teresa or another tanky presence in the EXP lane. If it's not gonna be main, they're just Bane, they're gonna be matching it assassin for assassin. But Bane messes up the entry of the Fanny, messes up the entry of the Claude. Will give you enough time to burst down the Edith.
All right, I'm trying to manage my expectations here. There's a Faramis. I don't want to lose it, you know. But this is MP the King, MP the Bane.
Yeah, he is one of the top players in the world to bring Bane to the forefront of the meta.
Yep, took down RORA Legends in 6 games with a good 2 or 3 of them straight with a Bane.
Yeah, his former teammate Cadenza could only stand and watch and wonder, like, really a Bane?
Yes, a Bane.
Yes, a Bane. I wonder. You know, that was one of my theories for this meta. So you have the holy trinity of the assassin jungles. You have the Ling, the Hayabusa, the Fanny. And of course the Julian's also there, but he's flex.
And the Nolan.
And the Nolan.
They're like just outside.
Yeah.
I am
But then you
more
also
than
have
a weapon.
what I feel like are the new ace of the utility trinity. The Alpha, which by the way actually this still looks good for Blacklist International. The Alpha, the Bane, and the third pick that I will, I'll just say the Leomord.
Yeah.
But I don't think we'll see the Leomord in the Philippines.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm not against it though. I am a big fan of these off-kilter picks, especially the Bane. Y'all know how much I feel about the Bane, how much I love the Bane. Master of the Basics here, picking up the mid laner. Oh wow, the return of Valentina. So currently she can steal
The Aurora ultimate.
the Frigid Breath.
Frigid Breath.
And
Frigid Glacier?
the Frigid Glacier, that's
Yeah,
it, that's
yeah.
it.
Unless he wants to outplay. We've seen Valentina's outplay and take the Moskov ultimate so that they can go in, dash, and then get out.
10 years.
Oh, come on, Bane Riz.
Right?
Please.
Right?
Oh, wait, no, but maybe that's why they pick up the Valentina. Because they knew that they thought about the Bane coming
Bane
up.
Riz, yeah, because it's okay. As the Valentina, you steal the deadly catch, you steal the penalty zone, it's good. Come on, it's right there. MP the King won MPL championship with
Yeah.
the Bane.
It's not the Bane, might be the Nolan. But come on. It's the Nolan.
That's Nolan.
All right. Maybe they did float the idea, but that the Valentina pick
Yeah.
kind of blocked it.
And it was a little too specific.
Yeah.
And the metagame demands you play an assassin now or suffer the consequences. They picked the Nolan. Fair enough. Aurora now, still lacking decisive XP laner or roamer. Because we don't know where this Edith's going. It's going to the hands of the Hitman.
I wonder if Edward suddenly picks up a... Oh, wait, no, yeah, because this Edith can still go EXP. I wonder if they could turn it around and pick up something like a Thomas. That's an option.
They're already winning initiative, so maybe the Tams can just take it over the top.
Yeah. And the Towns can stand in a team fight.
Confirmed.
Oh, he goes Alpha.
Rhino
Oh, sorry, excuse me,
online.
Brock. The voice line threw me off.
All right, so there's a confirmed roamer. And then, yeah, they throw the Edith over to the XP lane, putting it in the hands of AJ. Abunjinji. It's Edward. Cold words, by the way, in the video package exchange between him and Dilar, who maybe somewhere down the season we will see them face off.
Hopefully.
He says, I don't remember you crushing me in lane. It's because I always beat you, and I became a champion twice because of that.
Words of Edward.
It's just truth.
Yeah. I mean, as most guys these days know, it is what it is. It's gonna be tough, honestly, for Blacklist. Because the thing with Nolan comps, although I do get it, they have a jawhead. So the roam mid is the roam mid jungle is very first centric.
Yep. Very
That-
pin needs that.
Now here we go, we start off. Demon Kite popped up, got out of his comfort zone. The longtime RSG man. There's a lot of muscle memory still flashing
Yep.
the RSG sticker. But it's gonna take a lot of muscle memory to bring back his fanny.
It's a new phone, it's a new season, it's a new building. Oh wait, why is it still the sticker?
The same one.
Throwing back to the Raiders. You guys know him, you guys love him. Season 8 Rookie of the Season, Demon Kite. Now playing for the Northern Lights. Blacks International though, check it out. They're making sure that he confirms his purple. And just as the Hitman does, Renegade checking in.
So Prince's build is tank. Decided to go for pull yourself together, got agility as well, and is rocking the tank emblem. Before, it was focusing mark on the jawhead, but since jawhead's ability already has an innate focusing mark, it should be good perks. Oh, he gets caught! He's behind a wall! There's no way out! He's already committed flicker! He's stuck! How can he live? But he's gonna be a trade, but Renegade flickers away! The Hitman gets the first blood!
That's what I was saying. Again, between the Jawhead and the Grok, in certain situations, the Jawhead has to be super all in. And that wasn't even certain situations. I was just talking about
Here we go.
in lane, and here we go.
There we go.
Domeng versus Outplayed. Domeng, one of the hottest commodities. Some would argue in top 3, top 5 gold laners in the country, going up against a 2-time MPL champion in Outplayed.
Yeah. We haven't seen Outplay pop off just yet. Wasn't his tempo also in the last one?
Something tells me this has to be out of his comfort zone. In
Yeah.
his time under Echo Proud, he was team captain. He was shot caller. Now he has to be part of a bigger team. MP the King secures it. Demon Guy tried.
Yeah, he tried, but that was just a straight up red tree battle win for MP the King.
Got the numbers advantage too.
3v1 Warcry onto that Nolan. Invade could go good. No wild charge yet for Renegade. But a well-timed wall. Nope, he's not going to be able to seal it with that. It was a slow attempt at the purple. Yeah, Renegade goes out.
How does Mr. Bacarse get away with this?
I don't know, man.
He drew first blood, and he just moved from lane to lane to jungle to buff. And all right, next stop.
Hitmen get away with a lot of things.
It's a Hitman tour.
They've got weapons, they got tools, they got disguises.
He's got a microphone.
Got a good microphone. Perks with a toss, and then the ultimate as well. Renegade's gonna get bursted down for the wild charge. The Hitman gets away. Hachi gets punished by Aurora. Demon Kite still healthy. They took damage, but they didn't take casualties.
Another one for Aurora. A kill apiece for Demon Kite and Renegade. Did the passive? Did the passive pop?
The passive?
It did, yeah?
Yeah.
It's just that he stayed there and then there was enough burst still. This early on, 3 minutes in.
He didn't even need you to commit the flicker to get away. He straight up used a wild charge as an escape tool.
Uh-huh.
But that was a good call by Perks. That was a good pick-off possibility, but it was just Renegade getting away.
Okay. Counting blessing for Blacklist, at least Haji did not panic flicker.
Oh, yeah.
He knew he was gonna die and just, you know what, we'll just bounce back.
Yeah. He also understood that once he got out of his passive, even if he would use flicker right away, he'd bump into a wall.
Yep.
So might as well not use it. So still a good call by the Captains, but Aurora, they are just clapping back at every attempt by Blacklist.
Oh,
And I believe it was also Doming that got that gold. Couldn't see the sticker effects blocked my view of where the gold went.
looking at how fast the gold lead is going, ticking, something tells me, yeah. Oh, wow!
The hitman from out of nowhere! Bricks front row, but BLCK gets bursted by MP! This is the turnaround of Blacklist International as it's a double K for the Khmer King! Edward could be up next. He still has his ultimate, hasn't used it yet, already popped it off. He gets away, he gets burnt down. Will he survive? He goes into armor, he gets away, but Blacklist will get a win as the Spear of Destruction almost hit that Edith.
Close call, and now Blacklist clap back. They're in the driver's seat, they're in control, they get 2 kills, and now they're almost 1,000. Gold ahead, Perks!
Okay, Perks got blocked by a wall again. That has to be a sign for Perks. He has to be a little bit more careful of when he'll use that ultimate to commit. Because if he's not careful, he could get stuck behind a wall and a grok place.
So far, so good. Aurora now reeling for the first time in a while. After finishing strong in game 1, Aurora have to find a way to climb back into a better position. They're down 1,000 gold. Have yet to lose any major objectives. Yeah, they are down 2 turtles.
No.
But looking at the map, I'd say something's gotta change in the side lanes. Like, we haven't really seen much action from the side lanes.
Yeah. We did discuss that this will be a row mid trio battle. The row mid and jungle, and I didn't expect it to be this blatant that both side lanes just got dead laned.
Yep.
Like, all the actions in the mid.
It's literally just freezing, farming, and so far, MP the King actually enjoys that because he knows where the targets are going to be. He knows who to look for and where they could only really be.
Yeah. Again, very interesting. Okay, concealed, committed. Oh, but Yue gets away with a dash.
Yep.
No flickers committed there.
Short.
Oh no, flicker, excuse me.
Perks used the flicker.
Yeah, Perks used it.
That's why he got into range as if he used the unstoppable force, but he didn't.
17 seconds before the turtle spawns. What are we looking at here for either of these teams as the main condition for a fight?
Ooh! All right, well, Blacklist obviously has to start with either the penalty zone or the unstoppable force. That's it.
Yeah.
There's no 2 ways about it. Aurora, though, they have multiple entries. Edward could come in. Yue could have gotten a stolen ult. Demon Kite could feint. And then from the other angle, get a flank via, again, Renegade or Yue or Edward. I think there's more angles for Aurora to catch him.
Oh, Edward with the flicker, the ultimate. Actually, it wasn't even an ultimate, it was just the crowd control. Bricks goes down. Domi gets a kill. We'll get the Lord. And that's going to be 2 kills for Aurora. But it's a killing spree for MP the King. But Demon Kite, excuse me, gets the turtle.
And just like that, Aurora diminished the gold lead away from the House of Black. And it was through, it was through better execution, better situational awareness, and again, an ungodly amount of CC. Even I could have sworn there was extra little something there, but no, it was just the 1-2, the Earth Shatter into the Onward.
What a combo entry by Edward. It's everything. The suplex, the German suplex, the fisherman suplex, every kind of suplex that you can dish
Fireman's
out.
carry.
The fireman's carry,
Samoan
everything.
drop.
That's the one that hurts the most. Them Samoans got tough heads. So now Aurora, if they can get another one. But Renegade just standing there. He knows that he can't get crowd control.
He's been
Oh no,
doing
he's
this
stuck. Oh,
minute
the
one.
head's stuck. Ultimate, flicker out, conceal out. Perks committed everything to get away.
But the kitchen sink, and now they have to wait, right? They have to wait for a minute and a half until Perks is ready, until Perks gets his full kit. And again, I told you, that's one of the 2 real entries for Black.
Blacklist International outplayed, gets forced back. He only has an assist and a golden staff on him. I believe that's already the second item for the Moscow at this point. Demon Cat whirling around Lord JM. Oh, this is
Whoa!
for a Terizla! Speed in the world of Kung Fu determines the winner. But that was Sword Fu by the Fanny.
And the cutthroat to finish it off, dude. That was a Terizla. It's as if Body Smith was nothing to Demon Kite.
Threaded that armor. Bunch of natural 20s all around. It's a critical for Demon Kite. And now it looks critical for Blacklist as Aurora begins to invade their jungle, the lower portion of it.
He's looking like a bodybuilder on a 2-week cut. He's shredded. That's visual.
Yeah, it is.
All right, now the Lord has spawned, and this is, again, no position for Blacklist to try and contest. Maybe they can try to extend this dance.
Oh, yeah.
And then close the gap between them and Aurora, 1,000 gold, shrink it down to maybe 600, 500, and then get a good entry via Perks. Who is, by the way, what is that? 20 seconds away from a full flicker?
Yeah.
There it is.
10 now,
10 now.
eight,
Yeah, it
yeah.
is.
Okay, is it a blitz? Oh no, they're both just poking down the Lord. Good positioning right now
It's a
by
dance.
Yeah, Demon Kite and Renegade. So you see that how they drew a line all across. That's how you know they have a good position locked in. But good poke checks by Blacklist International will send them back a little bit. Very standard procedure here for this Lord attempt, especially knowing that there's a Fanny on the side of RORA.
I'm wondering if Renegade is going to commit with a conceal. I wonder if it's a cooldown too. Because they could take control from this river bush, because I don't think Blacklist wants to take it. And that's a very strong position to come through.
Yeah. Demon Kite decides to teleport back so that he can clear the bottom minion wave. It'll make Black think twice, and it'll allow for Aurora to reposition even better in the Lord, because Blacklist has to change their positioning towards the mid and the bottom, as you see with the Jawhead in Moscow.
Yep, and Blacklist know this too well. One of the pioneers of the Lord Dance, one of the keys to a successful Lord Dance is long lane control.
Haji face check. Renegade not committing anything just yet. Here we go again. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. That's Valentina, bro.
Oh no, I'm looking at Doming and Lord JM.
Perks.
Oh!
Commits it! He finds the Claw, forces out the BMI, forces out the UFS, but it's MP the King who gets taken down right away. The burst, it's too much. Demon Kite with the damage of Haji. It's the second win of Blacklist International as they have the Moskov. Haji's fade away, ultimate back to base as he has to respawn, saves Black.
A Pyrrhic victory for Aurora. Yes, they won the fight, but at what cost? Of their frontliners, Renegade and Edward. Now they're double guessing themselves, but I think it's worth it. They can blitz this. It's just Lord Jamin outplayed in the scene.
And Aurora gets it without a problem. UN was more than enough to stop Lord Jamin outplayed from getting close. First Lord of the game goes to Aurora.
And this is very reminiscent of Game 1. Yes, there were a lot of backs and forths, but again, in the First Lord is where it came to a head. The First Lord is where the decisive win came through, wherein the picture of what the end game might look like reared its ugly head. Now Aurora looks like, hey, we're in control now. What are you going to do against Edward's full combo?
The crowd control getting dished out. The fact that Yue can steal a big ticket ultimate away from Blacklist International. And Demon Kite's positioning and timing with his Fanny has been immaculate. 5-1 and 1,
Oh.
he could find 6th. Look at the gap between him and Lord JM.
There's a devil in the bush, the demon hiding!
Oh, they find him! The King of Hell! He finds Lord JM! The demons in the shrub gets a kill! Demons!
Straight out of the underworld, Hades sent him with love right towards Lord JM.
Edward?
Oh no, the rest of the map's gonna turn red.
Aurora with that pick sends Blacklist reeling and back.
I mean, Zagreus came back over and over again, but not Lord JM.
No, Lord JM. Blacklist International now with their backs against the wall. The poke damage coming up from Doming up to Perks. It hurts, bro. Way too much.
All right,
The front of Blacklist is non-existent.
this is a significant 3K, 4K. You know what? Truth be told, Blacklist doesn't have a front line. Blacklist has a shock line.
Yeah.
They have to win once Perks and Lord JM make themselves seen, right?
Yeah.
There's no real deal.
Okay, ultimate committed, they toss back the Grok. This is bad here. Renegade already committing ultimate to get away. The blazing duet by Domeng. Forces back, outplayed and every the king. Here comes Yue with a penalty zone as a Valentina. That's a cosplay. Lord JM gets taken down.
You could have sworn it was Renegade who was gonna pay the price for dancing the line of life and death, but no, the Hitman says no. He gets away with it, and it's Lord JM. I'm so frustrated for Lord JM. If in game 1, it was Perks, this time it's the same Terizla who's struggling.
This is not a good series for a Terizla. In game number 1, it was the Zask is like saying no. Now it's Domeng who got a good power spike, and earlier he was shredded by a Fanny.
Where's my passive? And what's so miserable? Look at this. His only lines of defense are a dominance ice and the measly magic defense from the top boots.
That's tough, bro. That is tough for this Terizla. The only frontliner, the frontline holder for Blacklist International. They're playing pickoff here with the Jawhead as they're trying to find one. But you see Domeng, he's a big, oh, he comes a second skill, he tosses back the Claude. This could be a really good pickoff, but Domeng falls, Quasi with an ultimate. It sends back Aurora. They find one, Renegade! The ultimate, the flicker, the triple, the maniac. Demon Kite tops it off from a Renegade play.
Pure evil, out of control. Edward, man-to-man defense against Lord JM. They're inside the base.
And in the dawn of this new rivalry, 2.0 can only look at the light, get blinded, and get swept as Aurora takes first blood in this series.